Are live. Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex Raw Tech is in the building. I'm doing these live streams mobile, horizontal, so that way people can watch them. I don't know, I guess better. I mean, to me, it feels weird having a phone horizontal because I'm not a blogger, so I'm not used to like freaking holding a phone sideways. Sideways, baby, sideways. But I said I was gonna do another live stream today. I know I did one early. You could say this morning. I did a live stream like around 12 something in the morning, and I told you guys I was gonna do another one later on today. So here we are, live streaming for the second time today. And I said I was gonna make a speed test video. As soon as I'm done with this live stream, I'll make the speed test video. Which I think I ran out of gigs, to be honest with you guys. What's up, Bobby? What's up, OG Tech? Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Tim, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps out the live stream, guys. It really does. I ordered the computer. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys, I am back. You could say all these notifications killed my data. And I'm not even joking. When I log into my Tello account, it says that I have went over my data. Don't ask me how, but yeah, because of the how you call that? Because of all the apps running in the background. That's crazy because I haven't even speed tested, and it's saying that I went over my data. So it's just beyond me ridiculous. So basically, you know, I'm gonna have a bone to pick with them. With Tello when I get in contact with them because I'm gonna be like, how the hell did I use up all my data when I only did like 3 speed tests? Like that's crazy. That is really crazy that Tello's telling me that I don't have no data. Well, that I already used my 50 gigs. That's just beyond me. Because on this phone, I don't even pick up a gig. So it's just crazy to me. So hold on. TELLO.com. I'm trying to check it right now before I look stupid speed testing, and this shit's going dinosaur speeds, power up, 2G speeds, power up. So they still got the deal going, guys. Like I said, tomorrow, Cyber Monday. I ordered the computer I showed you guys yesterday on the live stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, bro. I don't know how the hell. And I'm gonna show you guys that it shows that I went over my data because I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm highly pissed off right now. See, it says I have used 49.31 gigs, and all I got running in the background is basically freaking apps, notifications from Snapchat, YouTube notification, Instagram notification, Gmail, and all this stuff. So how the hell did that take up 50 gigs of data? So I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let me grab a little platform. Let me reverse the camera too. Well, I can't do that while the camera's turned off. I don't know. I don't like the way I look like this, guys. Let me flip this around. And let me put this like on a little stand or something. Here we go. We got my trusty candle. I like using this candle. So we got the candle right here. Hold on. It's a balancing act. So good thing I got the freaking the camera turned off. So I want to show you guys real quick because this is just ridiculous that I have used all this data without speed testing. Look at this, and I only had this for 1 day. Right here, you guys can see it says I have used freaking 49.31 gigs out of 50 gigs. Out of 50 gigs, and this is my Tello account. So this is why I told you guys that Tello doesn't change your billing cycle. You see, it says renew date for data 12 29 2025. Renew date for unlimited talk 12 29 2025. Renew date, renew date for freaking text messaging 12 12. So I don't know. You know how Tello sells stuff separately? I guess that's how it's because that's how it's coming out. But yeah, it says that I have used 49.3 gigs of data when, I haven't really done nothing. So anyway, let's just do a speed test here. Oh no, hold on. I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on my house Wi-Fi. You can tell it says Verizon. So basically, this is a fiber speed test on the Google Pixel. The Google Pixel. Guys, Jesus Christ. I'm only, I only got 2 likes and I got 5 people watching. Come on, guys. Liking a live stream doesn't really cost anything, guys. So there we go. We got 209 over 222 on Verizon Files Fiber. This is how you know somebody has fiber. When they get these type of upload speeds, you know they got fiber. Because coax is not going to give you these type of upload speeds. So now we're on Tello. You see? Tello data, okay? You see right there it says internet Tello, okay? So let's do the speed test again. Right? Let's let it and this is the Google Pixel 6a, of course. What's up, Walter? What's good, broski? So as you guys can see, the speeds are not going that fast because it says I have used all them gigs of data. You see? So this is what I'm getting. So tomorrow I will be calling Tello and finding out how the hell, just because apps are running in the background, that's how much data these apps use. That's crazy. Because you see, this is not the speeds right now on T-Mobile. Because if we test Metro, hold on, we got Metro right here. If we test Metro side by side with freaking Tello, let me go here. You're gonna see a big difference. I'm gonna let it finish because then Metro's is gonna take the speed away. Because I think Metro's on a higher priority than Tello, of course. So you see, and this is Metro's $25 plan. You see the difference? It's a huge difference. So Tello is definitely slowing me down for using the 50 gigs that they said that I used. So I'm supposed to get 2G speeds, but I guess Tello is not telling everything. I think Tello only slows you down in times and congestion, to be honest. So you see the big difference between Metro, and these are both $25 plans. Only that this one I'm paying $15 for the next 12 months. So till November 29th of 2026 is when this deal ends, and I'll pay $25 here. But here I paid $35 because of HD streaming. But with Tello, you also get HD streaming. So let me show you guys fast.com so you guys could see that you're going to get good speeds on Tello. See, I'm getting 47, 46. See, so you definitely get HD streaming with Tello. See, 39 megs. And this is Tello, guys, on that $25 plan. So definitely, hold on, guys. There we go. Let me see your comments. Okay, you said I use more than 90 gigs of data on Verizon. Oh, yeah, bro. I use more than that with T-Mobile, with Metro. Let's see how many gigs I have used with Metro. So definitely, let me grab something that I could, that I could actually lean the phone on. So I'm just going to turn off the camera real quick, guys, because I want to put something to lean on the phone so that way it can hold it up, and and we could see these results. Let me see. Let me grab one of my speakers. One of my speaker leakers. Grab the empty speaker box because I sold this speaker to my brother. Okay, so we're gonna put it against the speaker. I love the Blue Hawk, guys. I didn't know the Blue Hawk was a thing, but it's actually a thing in Marvel. And the Blue Hawk is coming out in the next movie. So here we go. See, this is what I love about having a tripod. So I got the Blue Hawk. So in order, while I do that, check the data over there. In order to make, right, before, you remember I showed it to you guys, this was brown. I turned it blue. So with Android 16, you have to have the wallpaper a certain color in order for the rest of the phone to turn blue. You get what I'm saying? Like on my 17 Pro, I can customize that. You get what I'm saying? Like I made it this blue because I wanted to match the phone. So I can tweak the colors here with the liquid glass. You know what I'm saying? I could really tweak the colors here. Because I remember OG Tech said he didn't really like it, that he liked it more of this blue. But remember, this is not liquid glass. So that's why it's going to look different. You know what I'm saying? This is liquid glass, so the blue is not going to be as shiny as that blue. But it's the same dark blue. It's that the liquid glass makes it like transparent blue. You get what I'm saying? So, but it's the same blue. Same blue, guys. So let's see. I don't know. Let's do a speed test on T-Mobile Business to see what kind of speeds I get on T-Mobile Business right now. And my 17 Pro's at 64%. Let's see. And remember, we're at peak times. And I think I'm gonna take that offer from T-Mobile Business and try out the home internet for business customers, because I get a $300 gift card just for trying it out. So I'm about to try that out. I might order it this weekend. So anyway, let's see how much data. I said I was gonna look up how much data. So we got 314 over 84.4. So you see T-Mobile Business is getting the faster speeds out of Tello, Metro, and this is Metro right here, and Tello over here. T-Mobile's definitely getting the better speeds. And we got Visible right here. And we got Boost over here. So you see, T-Mobile Business is always going to get the better speeds because I'm on a higher priority with T-Mobile Business, basically. So anyway, let me go into my Metro app, the My Metro app. My Metro. Hold on. I did that too fast. And let's see how much data I have used, guys. So you see, with Metro, I paid $35, but that's because I got the HD streaming. So I have used 30.31 gigs on Metro. So, Metro's $25 plan doesn't include HD streaming. The only one that includes HD streaming is the $60 plan. So you see, I got HD streaming. You see the speeds I'm getting on fast.com. 260. 270 on fast.com with Metro by T-Mobile. And what do I got that VPN thing turned on? I usually don't have that shit turned on. I guess I turned it on by mistake. I don't know. Let me see. Yep, turning that shit off. Turn it off. Okay, so like I said, I don't know how I used all that data on freaking Tello, but I mean, I guess I'll have to give him a call tomorrow. So let's see. I want to speed test Visible. Here goes Visible right here on the iPhone 14 Pro for you guys. I want to draw it more towards the middle. Let me turn off this extra light. I don't need this extra light. There we go. So you guys can see better. See no reflection of lights and just see the, the phone itself. So there we go. We got 351 over 18. And this is the Visible Plus Pro plan, guys. The plan that I have is the Visible Plus Pro plan. So definitely a great deal here. 351 over 20.2. And it's peak time. Remember that. It is peak time. So now we are definitely going to put this to the test. And we are going to see if, and this is why I like doing these live streams horizontal. Because I don't got to put the phones closer together. Because, they'll be, you guys can see it better. For some reason, since this box is empty, it doesn't have a speaker in here anymore. It's like the phones are too heavy for it to hold up. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this the best way I can, guys. Put it more towards the middle. Here we go. Doop, doop, doop. I'll put Metro to speed test last. Okay, so Tello is getting good speeds, though. 70-something is not bad, guys. It's definitely not bad. 70-something down is not bad at all. So I guess I'm making this the video for today. I was going to do a video, but you could consider this live stream. I'm going to change the live stream to speed test and speed testing. Speed testing, because I am speed testing multiple carriers. And since now I have it horizontal, let's throw Boost Mobile in the mix to see what AT&T is giving Boost Mobile. Okay, everything's turned off on the Boost Mobile end. Let me see. Let me close out all these damn apps in the background. Jesus Christ, I be forgetting. No wonder my battery be dying out. Yeah, I need another box, guys. Give me a second, because I need something with a speaker in it so I can hold this up. This definitely is not going to hold up all the phone. Let's see if this box is more heavy duty. Yeah, I haven't made a video on the speaker channel in a while. It's been like more than 14 days. All right, here we go. This is going to be perfect because you see, this box will definitely hold up all the phones. Let me bring them closer though. There we go. So you guys can see it better. Oopsie, there we go. Here, let me unlock this one. Okay, let me get this right here. So you see, this is why I like doing live streams horizontal, because you guys get to see every phone. Here we go. Let me put them on here right. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we got Boost, Metro, Visible, and Tello. So we're going to start from Tello all the way down. There we go. Move the camera some. So the AT&T network is not doing too good. Not at all. Just look at this shit. 22. I mean, it's better than nothing. Before, I was getting 0, down. But, this is exactly why I got rid of Cricket, guys. Because I'm running Boost on the AT&T network. And I'm not going to be paying for 2 accounts with the same network on it. It doesn't make sense. Even if, this doesn't have truly unlimited data, I don't care. This is still in the AT&T network. So if Boost has got to make the AT&T network look bad, then they got to make them look bad. I don't give a shit no more. Look at this. Tello, 74.5 with a 28 ping over 33 with 10 jitter. Then we got Visible with 374 with a 35 ping over 21.1 with 8 jitter. Then we got Metro with 176 with a 40 ping over 51.9. And then we got Boost Mobile on the iPhone 16 Pro with 22 down and 104 ping over 173 jitter. So yeah, Boost Mobile is looking bad. And this is the iPhone 16 Pro. This phone is newer than the other three: 15 Pro, 14 Pro, Google Pixel 6a. So the Google Pixel 6a is getting faster speeds than an iPhone 16 Pro. This is to show people that it depends on the carrier speeds, because a lot of people say, oh, that's not fair, Alex, that you're speed testing, an iPhone 16 Pro versus a Google Pixel. It is fair because it depends on the carrier. And what's going on with the carrier right now, it speaks for itself. So we're going to do another one. So like I said, I'm not going to have Cricket no more. I'm done with Cricket. I had it for 3 years. It was nice. If I can cancel Boost and get this phone unlocked, then yeah, I would do it. I would take this phone to Cricket and cancel Boost. But I can't, because I don't have $700 and something to give Boost right now. So I got to keep Boost because I'm financing this phone. So there you go, guys. There you go. We got Tello with a 30 ping, 76 over 28.5. Great speeds. Great. They are. Then we got, Visible with even better speeds on C-band, 352 over 20.7. Amazing. Then we got Metro with 241 over 48.9. Great speeds as well. Then we got Boost on the most expensive phone right here, because this is a 512. I'm paying $1,425 for this damn phone, because I paid $1,625 for the 17 Pro. Okay, because this is 1 terabyte. This is 500 gigs. So 512, 512, 500, whatever. And look at the speeds that it's getting. It's crazy. Hello, Alex. What's your opinion on files? Hold on. Flip phones switching on Metro. Hold on. Motorola. Razer. Oh my God, I don't want to block him. See the message. Good Lord. I like the Razer. To me, the Razer is what it's meant to be. The Razer has always been a foldable phone, guys. The Razer has always been a foldable phone. I showed you guys the OG pictures on a computer when we looked them up on Google. The Razer has always been a flippable phone. So now that is a foldable phone, what it always was, and it turns into an all touchscreen, hell yeah, that's a plus. I would rock with a Razer. I would really rock a Razer, because if I rocked the $600 one from T-Mobile back in the past that I showed you guys that had ugly click buttons, click, 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 then I could definitely rock with an all touchscreen Razer. Is my ADD gonna bother me about the crease on the screen? Yes. But can I look past that? Yes, as well. So I like it, bro. If you want to get it, go for it. I got a lot of friends that, like the, have the Razer and they like it. So I would say the foldable flip phones are the ones that I like. Like the Samsung Z Flip. I love that phone. Do I like the fold? No, I don't like the fold. But I like the C Flip. I like it. It reminds me of the Razer. So now we're gonna do this a little bit backwards. We're gonna start from Boost Mobile, from the iPhone 16 Pro, and go all the way down to Google Pixel 6a. So we got 4 phones running at the same time. 4 phones running at the same time. So, Verizon is just showing off right now. I ain't gonna lie. With C-band, getting the fastest speeds on Visible with 380 over 21.1. Metro has the fastest uploads with 54.1. Then, out of Tello on the Pixel 6a and Boost on AT&T, Tello just shits all over, excuse my language, but it's true. Tello shits all over Boost Mobile on the AT&T network. So definitely, you guys are seeing this on real time. I was gonna make this a video, but I actually wanted to do a live stream speed testing because I do this out on the street. You guys know I've done this plenty of times. I've done a 1 hour live stream speed testing millimeter wave. So why not do a live stream speed testing all these carriers? You know what I'm saying? So this is $15 right now for a whole year. You see it right there. It even has the ad right here. I could even bring it closer. It ends tomorrow, well, Tuesday, because it's still going till Cyber Monday. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. So this will be done tomorrow. So if you want to get this deal that I got right now with Tello, $15 a month for the next 12 months, hop on it. It's a great deal. You get 10 gigs of hotspot. You get unlimited calls to Dominican Republic and 60 other countries. And I'm talking about unlimited calls. Like with this phone right here, I can call DR until my phone dies and call again tomorrow and call Mexico and call other countries too. I could call Colombia. I can call Venezuela from Tello, and it's all unlimited. Unlimited calls for freaking 25 bucks a month, and now it's 15 for a year. Highly recommend it. I got it on the Pixel. So as we see here, and look at the big difference here. I pay $62 a month for this. This is Boost's $25 forever plan, which I'm getting an extra 50 gigs because of Christmas. But look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this. 23. Like, that's just sad. And it's just sad. And then Visible Plus Pro plan has the highest priority on the Verizon network out of all the other plans. Oh yeah, and I bought my computer, guys. I did buy my computer. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. I showed it to you guys this morning on the live stream, but I'm gonna show you right now. I financed it. So I mean, yeah, I financed it through Klarna, but not through Walmart. I did it through Klarna. So here we go. I received it on Tuesday, and on Tuesday I will be doing the unboxing of this computer. See, it'll be here on Tuesday. See, arriving on Tuesday. And now let me show you guys the computer. Here we go. This is the computer right here. See, it's an Acer. It's a 11 hours of battery life, which that's great. 16.6. I'm sorry, 15.6-inch full HD display, so 1080p, and whatever this says right here. Clicky keyboard with something. That's how it looks. It's all black. It looks amazing. Then we got this side. Hold on. Then we got this side right here that has USB Type-C right there. USB Type-C port. It supports fast charging. Okay. Look at the colors. They look vivid. I like it. It could fold up like this 180 degrees. It has a privacy for the camera. Like I could slide that and it'll cover the camera. I don't got to press a button. And look at this. It says it says reliable and durable military, U.S. military grade. Okay. So this thing is sand and dust proof. And then it's right here. It says shock tested. And right here it says, what is that? Vibration tested. Right? Is that what that says? Vibration tested. So it's even a tough computer, guys. So I can't wait to receive it. So I will be doing live streams, on the computer as well. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. But now we can get back to the live speed testing. But I just wanted to show you guys that I ordered the computer. I ordered the computer. All right, guys. So let's start the speed test again. All right. So boom. This time I started Visible as last. But look at Visible coming back with a vengeance, guys. Oh, and thank you to the 8 people that liked. Appreciate you guys. And thank you to the 2 people that are still watching. Look at that. Boost Mobile dropped all the way to 9.45 megabytes down. That's crazy. Oh, and Metro went up. Oh, Metro and Visible are close. And, this is still good speeds to hold up a live stream. 68.1 over 24.6. Cello's is doing a great job. And I think I already went over my 50 gigs. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to shut off background, alerts or whatever the hell to keep my freaking data from going over. So, this is sad. This is Boost Mobile on the AT&T network on my 16 Pro. And look at the shitty speeds I'm getting. And once again, I'm sorry for cursing, but it's true. These are shitty speeds. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, guys. Hold on, guys. I need to go upstairs real quick. Give me a second. Speed suck. So yeah, guys, Boost is doing really bad, guys. I'm telling you, Boost is doing really bad. With these type of speeds, it's just sad. Let me be completely upfront with you guys. It is sad because I'm paying 62 something a month. Of course, that includes the $36 on my phone, but this is bad. This is really bad. So how can you compare this $25 plan with these crappy ass speeds to even Telo's $25 plan to Metro's $25 plan? This shit is garbage. It's dumpster fire garbage. These 2 plans don't include hotspot. Only this one, Telo, gives you 10 gigs of hotspot and 50 gigs of premium data. This one is supposed to give me 10 gigs, but it never did, so I don't really care. This one doesn't give a hotspot, or I can't even finance on Boost Mobile. But after this sucky ass experience with Boost Mobile, I don't even care. I'm already down to $700, and we're in December. I mean, yeah, no, not even in December. So by December, I'll be down to 692. So by before my birthday, I am gonna pay this phone off. I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm gonna pay this phone off, and I'm gonna switch it to Cricket. That's what I'm gonna do, because Boost is just trash. I mean, listen, guys. The regular common person that does not care about tech will be satisfied with these speeds. Most of you guys that watch me are tech heads, so you guys are not going to be satisfied with this speed. You guys are going to be like, what the hell? And guys, you got to remember what I told you guys. I'm live streaming on the phone, so it's kind of harder for me to see your comments. And since I'm balancing this on this candle, that's why it seems like it's shaking all over the place. But you know what? I'm going to use the Verizon router that needs to be returned. This is the new Verizon gateway router that shoots out Verizon Files router that shoots out up to 4 gigs of, business class internet. But this is my brother's old router, so we need to take this back to the Verizon store. So there we go. Now it's perfect. Now, I can hold this and read your comments. This is what I should have been using instead of this candle when I first started this freaking live stream. But like I said, guys, Boost is shitty. Boost is just not for everybody. If you want truly unlimited data, Boost is not the one for you, see? And this is Boost. So nobody, that's Boost. So Telo on a phone that's old, let me see. Hey, Google, when was the Google Pixel 6a launched? Google Pixel 6a was released on July 21st, 2022. Look at that. 2022. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, which is good. That's why I can still get updates. Hey, Google. One was the iPhone 16 Pro launched, which I already know the answer. The iPhone 16 Pro launched on September 20th, 2024. There we go. In 2024. September. This phone is only a year old. Okay? 1 year old. And because of shitty ass AT&T, right? Shitty ass AT&T is looking worse than a phone that came out 4 years ago. And this is the cheapest model. This is the this is the Pixel 6a. The 6a. And it's crazy. It's getting way faster speeds than freaking Boost. It's just crazy, guys. It is really crazy. Don't put it like that. So we're gonna start off on Boost and go all the way down to Tello. See, now it's not moving too much because it's not on the candle. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Next time I do a live stream, I'm gonna use the router. Because Verizon doesn't even care about this router. This router's been here for like 3 years now. And my brother doesn't give a shit. They already sent them a bill and he paid it. They charged them like $500 for this damn router. So he's like, fuck. I don't want to curse on this live stream, but he said, F it, just leave it at the house. I already paid the cancellation fee and all that BS. So there we go. So we got 73 over 30 with a 22 ping and 9 jitter. So 22 ping, that's low. This is picking up in 41. Then we got 294 over 17.1 on Visible. Then we got 247 over 62.2 on Metro. Then we got 23.4 over 14.2 on AT&T on Boost Mobile. So, guys, it is a no-brainer. Which $25 plan is better? Because you can't even finance on this $25 plan. So, which one is the best? It's the Metro one. Now, that's if you don't care about international calling and none of that. If you care about international calling to the Dominican Republic, to Mexico, to Canada, and to other countries, then you go with Tello. Boost Mobile's $25 plan should be your last option. Like if, you need AT&T because T-Mobile doesn't work in your area. But at that point, you're even good with freaking Visible but Visible is not unlimited. It's only 500 minutes a month that you get to call Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, and those countries. This one to call Costa Rica and all that, that's unlimited. This is 500 minutes. This you can't call there, and this you can't call there. So Boost and Metro are out of the question, but this is a $45 plan. I gotta remind you, blah blah blah. I gotta remind you guys that this is a $45 plan, and this is a $25 plan. So that's the difference. The Pixel dims out super fast. So let's do another one. Another one like DJ Khaled. Nobody's even talking about DJ Khaled no more. He got in a lot of trouble because he wasn't sticking up for his Palestinian country because he's from Palestine. But I don't even want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying why he's not, people don't really mess with him anymore. And because he was talking trash about something else, I don't know. Rich people, that's crazy. That's rich people things. I didn't really look up what happened in Palestine because I don't know, but I know they're not messing with him because they say he wasn't sticking up for Palestine. It's all over YouTube. You guys could look it up. So we got 10.1 down on AT&T, 10.1 over 17.3. Then on Metro, we got 171 over 54.7. Then on Visible, we got 265 over 18.3. Then we got Tello with 42.2 over 27.2. There we go, guys. So we got great speeds coming out of these carriers. Guys, and I know sometimes I might say things to offend people, and I don't know how you get offended because I'm just speaking the truth of why DJ Khaled is not as popular no more. You know, facts are facts. You can't get mad at me and just be like, well, I'm going to unlike Alex's live stream because of what he said about DJ Khaled. That makes no sense. I can't control the narrative when it comes to DJ Khaled. Seriously, I can't. So you guys need to understand that. I'm speaking on facts. You can look it up on YouTube. I'm not going to play the video because that's copyright infringement. You can look up the video why. Matter of fact, you can look up on YouTube why people stop supporting DJ Khaled, and you'll see plenty of videos of people talking about it. You know, and these are people of all kinds. Puerto Rican people that talk about this drama, white people, black people. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of videos out there talking about why people don't support DJ Khaled no more. Because he wasn't supportive towards Palestine, and his brother doesn't even want to talk to him anymore. So that has nothing to do with me. There's no reason for you to get mad at me and be like, you know what, I'm going to unlock Alex's video because he talked about DJ Khaled. It's facts. It ain't like I'm lying. You know, lies is when you can't listen. People need to understand this. Lies is when you can't back up what you say. You get what I'm saying? When there's no physical evidence that what you're saying is true. But when there's physical evidence all over YouTube that you can look it up right now, you can leave my live stream and go look up why people stop supporting DJ Khaled, and then you'll feel dumb and be like, I'm sorry, I got mad for no reason. You're right. I wouldn't be talking out my ass. I have never done that on YouTube. To be real, bro, I don't even think bro was a real DJ to begin with. Anyways, I mean, yeah, I mean, he was a DJ for Fat Joe and them for Terror Squad, so he was a DJ, but he made a lot of his money off other people's songs. He would beg Drake to feature, you know, to feature, to feature on his albums. You know what happened to his last album? It got taken away because Drake didn't want to do the feature because he basically sponsored this dude from the West Coast. I don't know why they say he's the best rapper right now in the West Coast. I mean, I think he's overrated. The one who came at Drake, what's his name? That dissed Drake with that song. I forget his name. I gotta ask Google. Hey Google, who was the rapper that dissed Drake recently?
The rapper who recently dissed Drake is Kendrick Lamar
There you
with
go.
his track Not Like Us and others in their feud.
Thank you, Google. So you go. And I already forgot who the hell he is. Look at that, how fast my memory spent when I don't really like somebody's music. That's crazy. Kendrick Lamar. To me, Kendrick Lamar is overrated. The guy is not better than Nipsey Hussle's. The guy is not better than Snoop Dogg. The guy is not better than Tupac. The guy's not better than Ice Cube. The guy's not better than ECE. He's not, I mean, I just don't like the way he raps. You feel me? Like the way he raps just sounds corny to me. And I just gotta be honest. I never liked his music. I feel like people nowadays are groupies. Like they see something, you want to hop on the trend. Oh yeah, I like him too. No, I'm gonna keep it 100. I never liked him. I've been saying that for the longest. Before the beef with him and Drake started, I said to me, Drake is a better artist. The way he raps sounds way better than the way that Kendrick Lamar raps. Kendrick Lamar tries to act like a fake Eminem. And I'm just being honest. That's my personal opinion. Kendrick Lamar tries to act like a fake Eminem. He tries to do what Eminem does, but he'll never be Eminem. So he just needs to quit while he ahead. And he said something slick to Eminem because Eminem recently in a song took a jab at him and told him you're not ready for this war. And also he tried to start beef with another beast called Lil Wayne, and he'll never be better than Lil Wayne. Little Wayne is a lyrical assassin when it comes to rap. So Kendrick Lamar, stay in your lane, son. Stay in your lane. You're messing with two people you don't want to mess with. Your career will be over. What happened to Machine Gun Kelly after he messed with Eminem with Kill Shot? What happened when Eminem came out with his diss song? What happened to Machine? He wanted to be a country singer. Then he wanted to be a hard rock and roll singer, and now he's acting. Now he's acting. He just quit rap and all together. So, you know, if I got some Kendrick Lamar fans that watch me, hey, this is my personal opinion. You guys got to respect that. To me, he's trash. He is trash. And he's looking for beef with the wrong people. What's up, Carlton? He is really looking for beef with the wrong people because Lil Wayne will end Kendrick Lamar's fucking career, just like Eminem would end Kendrick Lamar's career. So Eminem, this dude better do his research. Yo, if you guys, whoever is in Kendrick Lamar's fucking team, around him, make sure you guys keep him out of Eminem's scope because he will end your boy's career. You won't be making money off, and your record label should be warning you too. You don't look at what happened with Benzino for messing with Eminem. Eminem ruined Benzino's career. Most of you guys don't even know who Benzino is. He was a rapper from the 90s and the early 2000s. And you guys don't even, it's like when 50 Cent ruined Ja Rule's career. Ruined it. Completely ruined it. Because Eminem got in a beef and destroyed, everybody says it. They don't want beef with Eminem. Everybody says it. Eminem is a genius when it comes to rapping. A genius when it comes to rapping. So Kendrick, stay in your lane. For real, stay in your lane before Eminem ruins your career. And you'll be like Machine Gun Kelly. And I don't think you got great acting skills. And look, what happened now? He went at Drake, the whole not like us bullshit. Everybody was dancing to it. What happened now in November? Is anybody talking about Kendrick Lamar anymore? No. Not at all. Not at all. It's not like Nipsey Hussle. Every time Nipsey Hussle dropped a song, everybody was talking about it. Nobody really cares about Kendrick Lamar. He's a nobody. Yeah, no, I know. Listen, I'm not a fan of DJ Khaled. It's just he would always say another one. And that's why I say it. I'm being honest. Another one. That's why I say it. Because of him. But I've never been a fan or cold-hearted fan of DJ Khaled. I never purchased any of his music. Just like I never bought nothing from Kendrick Lamar. The only people that I own songs on iTunes that I actually bought is from Tupac, Biggie, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, because Jay's another beast when it comes to rapping. Of course, my favorite rapper of all time, Tupac Shakur. And the Locks, because I mess with the Locks. Who else? Mobb Deep. Yo, I like old rap. You feel me? I'm an old head. You feel me? So it's crazy when people actually think that Kendrick Lamar is the best thing ever. That's because you never heard nobody. You never heard the Locks. You never heard Jadakiss. You never heard Styles P. You never heard Nas. Come on, man. Nas alone or shit on freaking Kendrick Lamar. Look up Nas. Look up Ether when he came at freaking Jay-Z. I can't play that song because all that's copyrighted. If this would have been freaking TikTok, right now I would have been playing the song because TikTok, I guess, has, contracts with them where people could play copyrighted music on their live streams. And you guys know I'm not lying. You guys, whoever has the TikTok knows this. So, I know we got a little bit off topic with the whole situation, me speed testing and talk about tech, but it's true. It is what it is. Kendrick to me is trash. I like Tupac and T. Easy E and LO. Oh yeah, LO Cool J is old school, bro. LO Cool J is old school. I like LO Cool J too. You guys heard the song he made with Eminem, rapping fast? I think it was like earlier this year or last year. You guys can definitely look it up. It's a nice song. They both killed it on the track. So you know, my best advice, and I'm gonna drop it here, and I'm gonna talk about tech again. My best advice to Kendrick Lamar's team, his record label, tell him to shut up, not say shit negative against Eminem or Lil Wayne, because his career will be over, and you guys will be picking up the dog scraps. The only reason he became irrelevant again was because he came at Drake, and he's not better than Drake. Like I mean, just look at the way he raps. Sounds corny as hell. Rito, Heatro, hit you with the free throw. Like, what the fuck? That's young boy shit. All these, no disrespect to the new generation, because my kids are your age, but you guys don't know what real rap is. So for the people under 35, you need to do your research. You need to go on here, go on iTunes, whatever fuck your favorite listening, streaming services, and look up Tupac, look up Biggie, look up The Locks, look up Mobb Deep, look up Nas, look up Capone and Noriega. Jesus Christ. Look up LL Cool J. You know, look up all these old school rappers, and you'll see what real rap is. And then you'll be like, oh shit, this motherfucker, Alex RAwTAlk was right. These people shit all over Kendrick Lamar and all these new rappers, these mumble rappers, because that's what they call them. So I'm calling them that. These mumble rappers. So it is what it is, guys. But back to tech. Boost is shitty as hell. And yeah, it's just dumpster fire garbage getting fucking 9 megs down and what, 8 megs up. Like, that's just dumpster fire. The AT&T network right now is going through a midlife crisis. Definitely going through a midlife crisis. And it is what it is. I'm here to bring you the raw and uncut truth of when these carriers are shitty. And right now, it's shitty. I mean, look, Tello's killing it. Tello is performing way better than freaking Boost Mobile. That's just insane, guys. That is insane. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't even care. It is what it is. I will say this. Tello does port, numbers from Google Voice faster than any other carrier that I ever ported a number from Google Voice to. In 30 minutes, my phone was active on Tello. In 30 minutes. Okay, it says MMS sent. Oh shit! Yesterday it didn't send this. Well, he told me he's seen my boy. Tupac is still my man. Yeah, it's still Tupac's still the man, of course. That's my favorite rapper, Carlton. Tupac will always be the man. That's the homie right there. And the crazy shit is that Tupac is from New York. Tupac is actually a New York artist. Tupac is actually a New York artist. So it is definitely really crazy. Definitely really crazy that people are saying that, Kendrick Lamar is better than Tupac. They're saying that Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper in the West Coast in history. Get off them drugs. But anyway, back to tech. Boost Mobile, straight trash, getting trashy speeds, and it is what it is. It is what it is. If it wants to work like trash, it is what it is. The AT&T network is definitely working like trash right now. Yeah, I mean, Boost needs to, I don't know, talk to Verizon for real. They need to talk to Verizon. Boost needs to talk to Verizon and get a contract going with the new CEO of Verizon. You know, because AT&T is just making Boost look bad, and that is a fact. That is a fact. It's making AT&T look like dog shit, and I gotta be brutally honest. Excuse my language, but you know it is what it is. I'm the one paying this crappy ass bill that I regret getting. You know, because the only reason I got Boost was because I wanted the 16 Pro so bad, and they let me finance it. But I'm not keeping Boost with these shitty ass speeds. Hell no. Hell to the no, man. Not keeping Boost. Not at all, guys. Not at all. Not keeping Boost at all. Because it is definitely crazy. Boost getting them shitty speeds. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trash. What is 9 megs? Like that's crazy. 9 megs. That's crazy. I bet you I turn on freaking because my what's that called? One pay service doesn't get canceled till the 29th of December. So look, I'm gonna turn on one pay right now. And I haven't even paid the bill. But I'm gonna turn on one pay right now to prove a point that even one pay or trash, and I mean trash. Watch this. And I'm gonna turn the camera back on just so y'all can see one pay. And I'm gonna show you guys that I'm using one pay. Look at this. It says one pay right there. So we're gonna do a speed test and watch this shit all over Boost. And this is only $37 because it's $35 plus taxes. And you get unlimited HD streaming on one pay. And 10 gigs of hotspot for 37. So you gotta have the one pay service though, like the debit card that I got. There we go. Look at that. Even one pay is getting way better speeds than fucking Boost. You know what? I'm just gonna embarrass Boost right now. We're gonna put one pay versus Boost, and they're both on the AT&T network to show you the shitty shit that Boost, the contract that Boost has with freaking AT&T is just dumpster fire garbage. Dumpster fire garbage. And I'm gonna move all these phones out the way. Dumpster fire garbage. Let me point this camera down. Let's put this closer to the bed. There we go. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. So we're gonna put them side by side and at the same time. Boom. 15 Pro versus 16 Pro. See, 5G Plus already activated on the one pay side, and look, boom, killing it. Look at freaking Boost. Look at Boost. Look at Boost struggling. 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 There you go. Complete embarrassment. Complete embarrassment. There you go. There you go. Bye-bye, Boost. It was good knowing you, Boost. It was good knowing you, Boost. There you go. Bye-bye, Boost. Bye-bye. There you go. Look at that. 299 down over 18.9. And Boost has better uploads with 27.5. But that doesn't matter. 299 on one pay. Boost has 2.76. 2 megs.76. That's just garbage. Boost should be embarrassed of themselves. And I'm going to put it even closer. Let me bring this box even closer. You guys a close up of this trash freaking service from Boost on the AT&T network. Which one pay with higher pings and everything killed them? Look at that. There we go. And like I said, one pay is capped at 300. It has how you call that? Network slicing. But for $37.45 a month, unlimitedly, yeah, I'll take this. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this piece of shit. This is $10 more. And look at this piece of shit. Do I need to say more about the shitty service from Boost? No. So just to embarrass them even further, we are going to go to fast.com. We are going to fast.com. There we go. Oh, wow. Look, this is way faster. Psych. Boost got 250 kilobytes. kbps. OnePay has 170 megabytes. mbps. So there you go. Boost is shit. Like I said, it's a big pile of dog shit. It's like Grizzly and Shadow taking a huge pile of shit and shitting on the same side of the room, or the corner of the living room, or the kitchen, or anywhere in this fucking house, for that matter. And I'm sorry for cursing, but when I'm paying fucking $62 and some change, which I'm going to show you, I shouldn't be getting this shitty ass fucking service. I'll show you guys my damn Boost mobile bill. I don't give a shit. I'll embarrass the Boost as many times as I want to. Fucking piece of shit service. I regret getting this iPhone 16 Pro on this service. You know, you guys don't know how bad I regret this shit. And like I said, once again, I'm sorry for cursing. You go. I don't want to show my phone number. Boom. There you go. What's that say? Welcome, Alexander. Your bill is paid. Oh, no. It says 6216 due automatically on 12/15. So December 15th, I got to pay these assholes $62.16. There you go. Let me make it right there. Boom. Piece of shit service. And this is only $37.45. So let's embarrass Boost once again, because I love embarrassing Boost. They get mad at me. Trust me. These companies see these videos, these live streams, and they get mad. Really mad. Oh my God, look, we got 5.1 megs. What a miracle. But then look at OnePay with 5G Plus. Boost can't even get 5G Plus. That's how sad it is. You see right here, it says 5G Plus. Do you see 5G Plus over here? Nope. This is low band 5G at its finest from ATP shit AT&T. And then people say that crazy. But this is AT&T at its finest right here on OnePay. And this is Boost agreement with AT&T. OnePay's agreement with AT&T. So which agreement is better? Which agreement is better? Now let's take it to, let's P-test on Ookla again. Which agreement? Who did the smarter decision? Walmart with OnePay or Boost Mobile? Charlie Ergen. I see this again. Look. Oh my God. I'm going to turn this shit off. Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at the huge difference right there. 127 megs down, 6.88 megs down. It's just sad, man. It's sad. Boost, it's just sad, man. And guys, I'm sorry for cursing and stuff, but you guys know I'm passionate about my shit. Boost is just sad. I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm not even going to further add insult to injury to Boost Mobile. I have, bro. I have. Trust me. I have. I have talked to technical support. They have me turn off my phone, reset my network settings, and the service is just trash. Broski TJ. Boost is just trash. It is what it is. It's just trash. Their agreement with AT&T is not the best. Oh yeah, I seen that, bro. I watch all Sneeze videos. Of course. They sold all their spectrum, bro. They're a fake ass MVNO. Now they're in, yeah, that's what they are. They were a MNO, whatever. How the hell do you say that technical word? But now they're an MVNO that lets you finance a phone. That's all they are. They don't have their own network anymore. They don't have their own network anymore. I mean, look at this shit. One pay just shitted all over Boost Mobile. What's that say right there on my screen? One pay with 5G plus. And this is owned by Walmart. Walmart. And it's backed by Community National Bank. So I mean, look at that, man. Just you listen, man. I'm just speechless when it comes to freaking Boost Mobile. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just speechless. The service is trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say customer care is trash because they're not trash, but the service is trash. It's just dumpster fire trash, guys. Now, I gotta end this live stream. I told my brother we're gonna watch movies together. I bought, popcorn and shit. So we got this, the 60-inch downstairs, 4K TV. So I'm about to watch some TV, guys, with my brother. So I appreciate your support, man. I'm glad, you guys support it and watch it. I appreciate your support all the time. Mike is FCC. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just crazy. Boost, I hope Boost sees this. Boost corporate, whoever the hell Boost, and Boost, and they do something about it. That's the whole point of it, for them to do something about it. Because it's crazy. Tello's shitting all over Boost right now. It's just crazy. Just crazy. But guys, like I said, I'm sorry about the frenzies. I'm sorry if I offended anybody with the whole Kendrick Lamar, conversation, and even the DJ Khaled conversation. Sorry if I offended anybody, but now it's time for me to go, and I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next live stream tomorrow. I will be doing an unboxing of my computer that I showed you guys that I ordered and I'm gonna receive on Tuesday. I will be doing a unboxing of that Acer computer. I liked it because it's shock proof and all that. So if I drop it off the bed, it's gonna survive. I don't go, oh my god, the internals. Listen to this, guys. It's not gonna do all that shit because it's shock proof and all that shit. It's durable, it's military grade. So I definitely got that shit. So yeah, guys. So we're definitely gonna be unboxing that on Tuesday. Tomorrow I will be doing a live stream after I get off of work. Probably later because Juju takes over the room. So I'll be doing live stream later. And after I get the computer, I will be doing live streams on the computer every day. Unless I'm going to speed test. When I'm going to do live speed testing like I'm doing right now, then I'll use the phone. And this is my iPhone 14 Pro I'm using for this live stream, guys. My other iPhone 14 Pro. So yeah, guys, take care. God bless and be safe. Thank you so much for your support. And I will definitely catch you on the next live stream tomorrow. Chew already, guys. And thank you for watching. And later on, I will, well, after I'm done watching movies with my brother, probably like at 12 a.m., because that's when he goes to sleep, I will stay downstairs and do the speed test again to embarrass the shit out of Boost between Tello and Boost. And you guys are going to enjoy the shit out of that. But yeah, guys, take care. God bless and be safe. Make sure you guys show some love and subscribe to Sneed Mobile Tech, Carlos S. Tech, Lachelle Jennings, Tito Aloha Android, B Tech Reviews, Magic Tech Reviews, Alex Raw Audio, which is my speaker channel, which I need to do a review on this speaker. This is the speaker I'm going to be doing a review. This thing is rugged. It's like for construction workers. This thing is waterproof and everything. It's IPX7 waterproof. It has RGB lights on the sides. It's an incredible speaker, man. It's an incredible speaker. And it could charge up other devices. It's a power bank. As you guys can see it right here, real big power bank. So I got to do the review on the speaker. I'll probably do it tomorrow before I do the live stream. So yeah, guys, take care. God bless and be safe. And I'm definitely going to catch you guys on the next one. And if oh yeah, Iceberg, make sure you guys show some love to Iceberg. Also, OG Tech, he's a channel supporter. And he's also a YouTuber, OG Tech. And I'm definitely going to catch you guys on the next one, guys. And let me see, did I forget anybody else? Oh yeah, Tech for Your Needs and Texo channel. Let's get Texo channel to 1,000 subs, guys. Show Texo channel some love. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. You all ready, and thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate the love.